Property developers and land dealers raked in 8 times the money they had bought property in satellite towns neighboring the capital. The latest property survey conducted by Haas Consult has revealed that property in the outer cities delivered better returns compared to property in the city suburbs. I had a chat with Sakina Ali and she has more.
With the fast rising middle class and increased infrastructure spending, the property landscape continues to sweeten. The latest Haas Property Index shows that property in outer city areas has been appreciating at a fast pace.
If you were investing in satellite towns 7 years ago, you would be making a bigger return on your investment than if you had invested in land in the inner city suburbs.
Among areas that have recorded significant rise in property value are Athi River, Kiserian, Ongata Rongai, Ruiru, Juja, Raraka, Syokimau, Thika, Antigoni, with prices up on average by 10%.
Property in Kenya continues to show strong returns relative to the stock and bond markets, whose performance has been on a downward trend in the last 6 months.
Investment in proper infrastructure and proximity to the capital has made these areas the most sought after. Add to that the skyrocketing house and property prices in the city, and the outskirts offer an enticing entry point for new home owners.
$1 million shillings invested in Athi River 7 years ago would have resulted in it being 8.6 million this year. So that's an 8-fold increase. We saw similar returns in Juja and in Limuru town.
Another key highlight for developers, according to the property index, is that the cost of houses is tipped to go up following the rate hike by the Central Bank of Kenya 2 days ago.
If the central bank rate continues to rise, you'll see a stagnation in the property market, and the current upturn that we're seeing right now may not last very long. What we're seeing on rentals is, as people are less able to afford houses on mortgage, which will happen in a high interest rate environment, is that they'll move to rentals. So this will put a pressure on rental prices, making them move forward.
The quarterly index goes on to state that Kenya's real estate sector remains resilient despite the short-term dynamics being experienced. Abi Agina, KTN Business.